Welcome guys. In this video, I will be talking about how to score 65 plus marks in computer organization subject, that is 18 CS 34. It is a subject code for the computer organization. It is not of the EC, Electronics and Communication Department. It is about Computer Science Engineering Department subject, computer organization. Okay, so this video deals more about important question. So I suggest you guys to be ready with paper and a pen. Okay, so uh, I'll write all the subject, all the modules, and the distribution of marks. Everyone knows each module contains 20 marks. So first module is basic concepts of computer. Second module is um, input output organization. Third module is memory systems. Fourth module is arithmetic. Fifth module is basic processing unit. Okay, these are the five modules. First module is basic concepts of computer. Second module is input output organization. Third module is memory systems. Fourth module is arithmetic. Fifth module is basic processing unit. So these are the five modules. Okay, all of you know that each module contains 20 marks, and 20 marks, if you write all this you'll get 100 marks. So see, these are the five modules. So this question is more in this video. I have taken only important questions. If you want to study, you want to get more marks, you have to study whole syllabus to get good marks. In this video, it's like just an important question type video. It will help you to study in the last moments of your exam. If you have, say, suppose 10 days, 15 days, you can refer this video. It will be helpful for you. I have also studied with the same concept. I have researched with last year question paper, previous year question paper, and then I am making this video. Okay, so I suggest you to first go with first module, that is basic concepts of computer. Then go with fifth module, because first module and fifth module are interconnected. If you study first module thoroughly, you can understand fifth module, and then you can go with fourth module. Okay, then third module is very easy. First module, fifth module, fourth module, third module, and if you have time you can go to second module, because second module is bit harder for average students. Okay, now we'll go with first module. Basic concepts of computer. Okay, now we'll go with first module important question. Basic concepts of computer is the first module. So in this, you can go with the first question, that will be yours. The question is basic concepts of computer. What are the basic concepts or basic functions of computer? Computer. It will have a diagram. You have to study this with diagram. Basic functions of computer. Now second question is basic operational concepts. Then third question is main parts of computer. Like this is PC, IR, MAR, MDR. You have to understand this 4 5 things, very important. These are very important for fifth module also. Okay, so PC, IR, MAR, MDR, these are the main parts of computer. You have to understand. If you don't know this, then you can't study computer organization. This is the most important question for whole syllabus. Okay, now fourth question will be steps to execute an instruction. And fifth question will be bus structure. Bus structure is also very important because these two questions, main parts of computer, this PCIR, this, no, you have to understand their functioning also. What does PC does? PC points to next instruction in the memory, or IR knows where the instruction is there. What does MAR does? It has the address of the instruction, it has the data inside the instruction. You have to know all these things there. What does PC does, what does IR does, what does MAR does, what does MDR does. You have to know this. This is important. And bus structure is important. You have to understand what is bus. What is bus? What bus is? A single line structure that helps to transfer data and many more things. You have to know bus structure. Bus structure is important for fifth module. If you study this too, your fifth module will be very easy for you guys. Okay, now sixth question is performance of computer. Seventh question is pressure clock. These are the important question. I suggest you guys to write it down. Pressure clock. Eighth question is basic performance equation. This is most asked question. In 17 scheme also they have asked, in 18 scheme also they have asked basic performance equation. P is equal to N into S divided by R. You have to know, you have to memorize this formula. What does T does, what does S does, what does R does. You have to mention it down. This is small, but it can come for 8 marks, 5 marks, more than 6 marks. This question is very important. Basic performance equation. And ninth question is performance measurement. Performance measurement. 10th question is memory allocation and addresses. Okay, in 10th question, memory allocation and addresses, they are subparts. In 10th question, what are the things you have to read? Memory allocation and addresses. Okay, so first thing you have to learn is what is memory. Then second thing is what is word, what is byte. They will not ask in question, but to understand concept, for further concept, you have to know these things. Memory allocation, these three things you have to know. Just these three things: what is memory, what is word, and what is byte. Okay, after this you have to study. 11th question will be byte addressability. They will not ask directly byte addressability. It is a topic in byte addressability. You have to learn big Indian and small Indian, little Indian. Okay, with diagrams you have to explain this both concepts. After that, you have to go with addressing modes. Addressing modes are also very important because they have asked it many times. All the times, most of the times, in options, they will ask addressing modes importantly. You can write any 5 addressing modes, any five irrespective of the marks. It will be easy. Register addressing mode, index addressing mode, base addressing mode, immediate addressing mode, direct addressing mode, indirect addressing mode. You can write any 5 of this. And 13th question will be shift and rotate instruction. This question also they will ask. In this, you can go on with logical shift. In logical shift, there are two concepts: logical shift left, logical shift right. Okay, in rotate instruction, you have to study many concepts, but it is easy. With diagram you have to explain to get full marks. Okay, rotate left without carry, rotate left with carry, rotate right without carry, rotate right with carry. Okay, so these are the important question in first module. You have to you can turn the video. You can see from starting important question for first module. Now I will go with important question for fifth module. As I said, first module, then go on with fifth module. Fifth module is this thing: basic processing unit. In basic processing unit, if you study this thoroughly, 2 questions are important: main parts of computer, what is PC, IR, MER, MDR, and if you study bus structure. Bus structure is small. You can understand what is bus if you see one time. Then fifth module will be very easy for you. In fifth module, I am also saying important question. I am not covering a whole topic. If you want to get good marks, more than 65 marks, you can go on with whole syllabus. Okay, now we'll start. First question in fifth module will be some fundamental concepts. You can search with your syllabus. You will get direct question is there, fundamental concepts. Second question will be single bus organization. Third question is multiple bus organization. Third question. Fourth question will be execution of a complete instruction. This is most asked question in fifth module. Definitely this question will be there, I can guarantee you. Execution of complete instruction. That is add R3, R1. This will be there. Definitely it will be there. And fifth question you can write is hand wide control unit with diagram. Hand wide control unit with diagram. Sixth question you can go on with microprogrammed control unit with diagram. What you have to do this both question, second one then third one, you have to compare both the question. You have to write single bus here, multiple bus here, or 3 bus structure here. You have to compare in both the pages. You have to write, you have to compare. In this, for this 2 questions also same. Hand wide, you have to draw the diagram, you have to write the answer, you have to draw the diagram, you have to write the answer, you have to compare and learn. for these two questions. In this, a small diagram is there. You have to memorize. You have to memorize for completed instruction. This will be there for 10 marks. Okay, this will be definitely there for 10 marks. Some basic fundamental concept. There are many concepts in training module, but I think this five or six questions are important to score 15 plus marks in fifth module. The first module you can get 10 15 plus marks also. First module I have covered most question because this will be easy for you to study. First module, go on with fifth module. After fifth module, you can go on with fourth module, that is arithmetic. In arithmetic, there are only two questions. Okay, first one is there are many questions, but this is the most asked question. Okay, Booth's algorithm. Booth's algorithm definitely for 10 marks. 10 marks confirm from fourth module. Don't study anything. If you want to get 10 marks, go on with Booth's algorithm. And second question will be basic binary addition. You should know basic binary binary addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. These are the two important questions you can get 15, 17 plus marks because these are the most asked question in fourth module. Easy to score fourth module. Booth's algorithm, not difficult. This is a problem. No difficulty in understanding. It is very easy. You can understand Booth's algorithm very easily. Now after fourth module, I suggest you to go with third module. Okay. In third module is memory systems. First question will be classification of memory. Memory. Classification of memory, like, see, this is memory, primary memory, secondary memory. In this primary memory, it will be RAM, ROM, and secondary memory, it will be magnetic disk and optical disk. In RAM, static RAM, dynamic RAM. In ROM, there are programmable ROM, PROM, electrically erasable programmable ROM. This is electrical ROM, sorry, or ROM. This is EEPROM, electrically erasable programmable ROM, and this is flash. Yeah, this is the classification of memory. What you have to do, you have to understand each and every concept because you can some simple for definition like one to line definition about RAM, one to line definition about ROM. What is magnetic disk? What is optical disk? What does they do? If you study everything in a classification only, then third module will be very easy. Then static RAM, what does static RAM does? What is dynamic RAM does? This is the most just question. What is ROM and what are the classifications of ROM? If you study memory classification, then you can easily write in between any classification there. They can ask what is secondary memory and their classification. I suggest you with the first question only prepare about whole module. This is whole module, third module. With first question you have to prepare whole module. Then second question will be basic concepts of memory. Third question is internal organization of read-write memory. Important. organization of 1K into one memory chip. Important. Fifth one, organization of 2M into 8 memory chip. Sixth question will be difference between SRAM and DRAM. Mostly they'll not ask, but they can ask. These are the important questions from third module. You have to study everything in order to score 15 plus marks in this module. Now, module 2. Module 2 is input output organization. Input output organization. In module 2, first question will be what is interrupt? If you want, if you are enough, you can skip this module. If you are last moment, if you don't have time to study, you can skip this. It's just tough chapter, tough module. What is interrupt? Steps for handling interrupts. Handling multiple devices. That is daisy chain method. Priority arbitration method. Third one is exceptions. There are three types of exception: recovery from errors, debugging, privilege exceptions. Exceptions. Fourth one is DMA with diagram, direct memory access, important question. Fifth one is most important, bus arbitration. In bus arbitration, subtopics are centralized bus arbitration, distribute arbitration, distributed arbitration. That's it for CO, computer organization. Thank you.